All right. What's up? Man, I was gonna wait till the game going off, man. But oh man, nah, I'm gonna go live because you know how it go over here at exclusive. We got a few things to talk about. And then on top of that, I'm really not a fan of Penn State or Notre Dame, so it was just a decent game. It's a tie ball game. I can look at it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever, I might get bored or something. Check out the highlights, who knows? But man, make sure when y'all come in, hit that like button. You haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell too so you know when I'm live. You know what I'm saying? You'll be live and up with me. Tap in right on with me. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that went on and popped up at 9 o'clock. Man, the game was getting good. So I was like, man, I said, maybe everybody else watching the game too. I said, I might as well just you know what I'm saying, just stay cool and, watch the game for a second. But hey, you know what? I enjoy talking to my people. Dead serious though. Dead seriously. So hope everyone has had a great and productive evening. I tell you, I have seen it all, y'all. I have really seen it all. I'm actually, kind of disappointed. What's up, baby? No, I don't say disappointed. I'm gonna say like I wish I could help. You know what I mean? I wish I could help. Meaning that it is horrific what is going on over there in California. It is horrific. I have never seen hell on earth until today. I never seen hell on earth until today. I mean, the whole fields, the hills, the houses, the schools, the manufacturing plants, everything is on fire, y'all. Unbelievable. I mean, everything is on fire. It kind of reminds me too, because I know of a few people that's up there in Northern California, where LA and Northern California, and when these people talking about places what's up, what's up, Big Pressure? When people talking about placing you somewhere and home is on flames. I mean, it's like, damn, man, it's materialistic, but you got to find the heart and the courage to leave that behind. I can only imagine working my ass off all my life and then, here go my house, burning down to flames, to rubble, to, dust. That has to be a hurtful feeling. So, if y'all have people up there, in California, all this is going on for us, the fires and things of that nature, man. My heart goes out to them because, boy, I can only imagine. It's probably gonna be hard to breathe there, with all the smoke in the sky. If you don't believe that we are almost to the end, I think you better rethink some things. If you don't believe that we're almost to the end, and no matter where you go, nobody cares. Nobody, really, care unless they the rich and the wealthy. If you look on the East Coast right now, shout out to my people that's up there in New York, Philly, DC, Virginia, all those places like that. Man, they're getting hit with a snowstorm, blizzard right now. So on one side of the on one side of the world, well, I'm gonna say of the nation, we got fires and stuff everywhere. On the other side of the nation, we got blizzards and snowstorms, ice storms. And then right here in the middle where I'm at, you got ice storms. I just come from outside, honestly, and man, I didn't even have to put on no skating shoes, man. I was out there skating with my tennis shoes on. Ain't that something? Big Pressure say, I think somebody started them fires, domestic terrorists. Big Pressure, there you go with them there you go with it, man. Hey, what's going on, Queer Team? Hey, this is gonna be a different line tonight. I'm gonna drop the link in the box, so if anyone want to come up and just pop your shit, man, it's fine with me. I just want to just talk about a few things. Uh, you know what, baby? That's why I brought my ass right on back inside. Hey, baby, say your old ass going to break your hip out there skating, man, for real. But I wasn't trying to skate though. I was actually taking the garbage can to the side of the road, just so I wouldn't have to, be rushing to do that in the morning and getting my loads together, So yeah, I just, man, it's a trip though. But just to, think about all them people though. What's up, y'all? Link is in the chat if y'all want to come up and join me. I'm talking about the fires and snowstorms and things like that. If y'all don't think that, this is hurting the economy as well, then you're fooled. Then you're fooled. See, everything that's why, man, I don't get all off into the materialistic things or the bling blings or I can't even say. I used to be into the nice car thing. That's a man's thing, I guess. Every man wants a nice car, truck. I remember growing up, it was the Expedition with the 26s and stuff like that on there. And, I done played all that, did all that, the foreign, the Benzes or the Cadillacs, did all that. I mean, but now, man, as long as that stuff could get me from point A to B to C and, it's dependable, I don't care about none of that materialistic stuff anymore. They told me they say, well, man, they call it growth. I call it being smart because, man, I don't want to pay for none of that stuff. When them tires used to pop on them wheels, on them rims and stuff, man, shoot, man, boy, it costs to be the boss when you got when you had them rims on your truck. I remember them tires used to be almost like 300 something a pop, man. Depending on what type of tires you got, shit, you might be paying 400 a tire. Ja, that is so true, man. All them cars stuck on side of the road. Facts. Queen T say, and now it's sad the insurance companies are not honoring. Man, Queen, I seen that. Man. They say they're not honoring their insurance policies. That's the big right with all companies is these insurance companies are waste when you really need them. Pay up and still lose. Facts. Expect this, our ancestors survived much worse. Facts. Much of them are wealthy. If our ancestors survived without the government help, they would be okay. No doubt. So it's all to push a narrative. Now they pushing flying cars. I seen that today, Ja, where they had this little young white dude, man. I forgot what college he was at. But he has a car right now going for, I think they say close to $100 million. It's a flying car. And I can just only imagine the kinks that are in it, I don't believe that it's, probably 100%, ready to go. and whoever sponsored him the money to um, get that car going. It's they trying to get their money back out of it, but yeah, they want almost like 100 million for that car. And the crazy part about it, I think it only sits two people. Think about people, some of my relatives that survived Katrina. Oh yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. But I go back and I think about Katrina sometime, y'all. And let me tell y'all something, man. Um, they did us so wrong. They did us so wrong. And the crazy part about it all, y'all, is that when I think I showed y'all this one day. We were looking at Lake Pontchartrain Bridge. That's the bridge you got to cross to get from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, which that's like about 20 some miles long. And when I tell you that they closed that bridge probably almost close to 20 some miles before you can get up out of New Orleans, and they knew once they closed that bridge, people were stuck. People were gonna, crash out. I'm surprised, if they would have been able to get some cars on that bridge, shit, they probably would have ran through them barricades trying to get up out of New Orleans. Probably would have. Big pressure say this gonna be a hell of a year for believers. We're about to find out what's real and what's fake. Shit, big pressure. I don't even think it took till now. I've been, on that type of time. So official, the thing is China. Hmm. Hey, what's up, amazing love crowd? What's going down with you? That vile, evil, synthetic, white, leucistic stole that flying car design from a black teenager that was murdered in the continent of Africa by crooked colonizers, politicians, and vehicle manufacturers. Where you get that from, love crowd? Because you know how we all had exclusive news, man. We want to break it down. We want to get to it. We want to see if anybody had their hands on that. China's a high value piece of the puzzle. China has always been a high value piece of the puzzle, and see that's why even though, like I say, the title says that trouble in Colorado, hell, is there trouble in the United States as well. I hear we done had so many debates going back and forth on this channel about uh, what are terrorists and what's not, what terrorists consist of, who wins, who loses in the end. And I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but if the United States of Donald Trump, let me tell you something. Soon as January the 20th soon January 20th come, man, you're gonna see executive order, executive order, executive order. You ain't even know what half of this stuff is about that he's executive ordering. You're not even gonna know what half of this stuff about. For real, for real. Hear what I say in Siraka 2025. Black people worldwide must work together. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Man, me and the family are cool today, man. Just trying to stay warm. Like I was telling everyone in the beginning, they got the fires over there, on the Pacific coast, and these heavy snowstorms over here on the East Coast, and right here in the middle of the map, from Nebraska to Kansas to Illinois, all you see is ice outside, ice and cold weather. Now, Money Hungry Records, I don't know about that, man. Money Hungry Records say America's about to invade and take Canada. I don't know about that one. Canada ain't just gonna come let nobody take shit. Now, big pressure. This is true. This is true, man. Nobody coming to save you. Nobody. That's why Bebe was saying if our ancestors or if our people, even after Katrina, can survive and save themselves, we should be better equipped, better knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying, on how to survive out here, you know, in the system that we're in. See, all this is all nothing but a system. Nothing but a system. And like I say, I got I'm gonna wait. So I got a how can I say it, a life situation, man, that's like, you know, that really means a lot to me, and you know, I'm gonna have to make some moves and go to war. You know what I mean? I'm not to go to war, but you know, I'm gonna talk about that later. Just waiting on a couple of things to come back from Las Vegas, and if you've been around from the beginning, you may know a little something what I'm talking about. But yeah, other than that, you know, yeah, ain't nobody coming to save you. Nobody. And hold on, big pressure. When you say America first, that don't mean your black ass. I think that's where we get things misconstrued at too, man. When we get misunderstood, you know, we kind of, you know, misinterpret that. I think we kind of misinterpret that a lot. Cause one thing for certain, man, yeah, it might be America first, but shoot, man, people don't they ain't they looking out for 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 them and only them. What's funny is we still try to play on by regular day to day life while in the middle of the war. Um, this how much we've been sleeping. Trump almost slipped up and said it. Well, the thing about him though, man, you can't believe nothing he say either though, Ja. Black people working together will never work. I had to cut off my leeching relatives. You have to look out for yourself. Now, I made a blog maybe about 3, 4 days ago, right? And it was talking about just finances, right? It was just talking about just living in the world that we live today. And I said that if you're not making um what was it, over set, yeah, I think it was over 70,000 or something like that, 70,000 a year, that you can be considered as being broke and impoverished. And see, everything is a status quo, you know, status. Well, baby, I would think you're a bank too. I would think you're a bank too. And I think I said, well, if you got a spouse, if you're not making over, you know, 175, 180, and you got kids, yeah. Yeah, if you're making over six figures, that's damn good money. That's damn good money though. Especially single, no kids. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Uh-huh. I knew the dolls was coming out. I knew them dolls was coming out. They smell blood. That's right. That's right. That's right. And I'm pretty sure, the more you make, the more things you buy are of value. You know, not gonna go to swap meet and get a damn couch or a bed or uh, a car or something like that. Well, big pressure. Here go the deal though, man. Six figures is everything if you don't have no kids or no responsibility because um well I put it like this here. You got to know how to manage your money. And most of us black folks do not know how to manage money. Let's just keep it real. We don't know how to manage money. And the number one prime suspects who don't know how to manage money is us men. Well, I don't know. Nowadays, that shouldn't go 50-50 because you got some ladies that are, you know, they'll go all out. What you talking about, Queen? No, no, she ain't. I don't think she waiting for God to come back, man. I think women now, man, they just on some shit now, man. Where they like shit, man. I know my worth. I'm not just finna settle for Ray Ray and Pookies. And it is what it is. I can't respect them because I'm not finna settle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying for LaQuisha or Tonette, if that's even a game name. But big pressure. Even if we knew how to write, even if we were writing things off on our taxes, I mean that still don't mean anything. I understand you get tax cuts for off of certain things, but that don't mean that you just good at managing money or it's gonna keep you what I'm saying above float. Like me, like nowadays I won't even take uh my debit card with me or a credit card. If I had cash on me, what I'm saying, I told a credit card or something, but like majority of the money I spend gonna be cash because I know exactly how much I'm gonna take and I know how much I can spend. But we are definitely living in the times where one definitely needs to wake up. One definitely needs to understand that nobody's gonna come for you. Some people in California, ain't nobody coming for you. Free money is one of America's biggest problems. Um, but we're not getting the free money, big pressure. The immigrants and the migrants are getting the free money. Man, Queen, I know exactly what's coming when this administration get in the White House. I mean, look who you got in there. You got Hitler, you got Dark Vader, you got Freddy Krueger, you got Jason, you got Hellraiser, and you got Lucifer 2.0. Shit, I can tell you exactly what's about to come. Just by them individuals that's in the White House, that's in the cabinet. All them others are dirty, man. Ray said we have been conquered. All our jobs were sold to China. This is 100% year operation. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And it's the same guy that moved all his businesses damn near over there to China. Trump still got businesses over there. That he just cut the motherfuckers off because he was president. Oh no. And they had an issue with that last year, you know what I'm saying, about them having businesses overseas. But what happened? Absolutely nothing. Like I said, we definitely gonna see. But you talking about make China make big pressure. That's why you with Trump make China pay. Uh so what you think they're gonna make us do, big pressure? Where you think all the TVs, the phones, the electronics, the gadgets and the gadgets come from? They're not being made over here in America. Man, I'm still trying to figure out who the hell is. Now, only people that love and know me call me that. So I'm trying to see. I know the name. I just can't figure it out. Let me look at this thing. That ain't what I'm looking for. What up, Fee? Yeah, you know what, man? I'm glad y'all believe in uh whatever Trump got going on, and uh it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's fine. We all got our own beliefs. You know how that go. Well, I tell you what, big pressure. I tell you what. Everybody has a right to their own opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. But we are definitely gonna see. We're definitely gonna see how long, or if this dream that Donald Trump sold, the American people, really gonna work. Money Hunger Records, you too. We gonna see. I look, y'all can call me. Y'all can call me number 12 after this one here, man. I got to see for my own self on this one here. Y'all can call me T Hunter. I got to see for my own self on this one here. Now, check this out, man. Speaking of T Hunter, man, and speaking of the Colorado Buffaloes, speaking of Coach Prime, speaking of why things are the way that they are. Let me tell y'all something. Um when Coach Prime left Jackson State, I'm gonna tell you right now. Boy, so many people down in Mississippi, they clapping and hooping and hollering, saying, "Yep, we told you so. We told you so." They are saying that. They are saying that right now as we speak, mainly because um, he's entering the same thing that he complained about over there at Jackson State. Where's the money? Who got the money? Who has the money? Who has the money? Baby, I know this. You know this. We all know this. But who has the money, y'all? Well, we know at Jackson ain't nothing but Negroes there. So we know at Colorado, we know ain't nothing but Caucasians there. So who has the money? Hmm. And look, no wonder you every time you hear Travis Hunter speaks about, Colorado and how great the people are and the fans. Fine to me too if I done donated down there all of my money back to the doggone school. Hey, amazing love crowd. We're gonna look into that later on. We're gonna look into that later on. For real, for real. Because I did hear something about that also as well. But how is it, y'all? How is it? How is it that with all the merch, with all the upsells and ticket prices, with all the rise in revenue at hotels, restaurants, uh, season tickets, playoff tickets, bowl games, you name it. Hey, straight to the point. How you doing? Colorado shouldn't be in nobody's debt. Big pressure, you ain't shit. Big pressure say, Prime know where the money at. Don't play with my intelligence. Big pressure ain't shit, man. But seriously though, y'all. But this was the same thing that was going on in Jackson State, allegedly. He said, "Man, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to go. You know, this and that." Now, here go a team that won one football game last year, and when Coach Prime got there, um, they still sold out every game of that year. Now, I know, they probably lost a little money. You know what I'm saying? From the previous years or whatever, and was trying to make up for it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they made up way over it. They made so much money, man, that is ridiculous. They couldn't even count it all. But when you get to the point to where um you start saying, well, um, where's the money? That's a big problem. And then what that means is, well, they can't pay you what they owe you. And when the Coach Prime first went there, remember, they didn't even have the money to pay him then. So now what you're gonna do is, which is kind of, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's so foul. It's so foul that um, if you look at it this way, then it almost looks like it's something that was um premeditated, meaning that they know without that money, they know without that money that they cannot get the recruits in here. Um, we get the recruits at Colorado to come play ball. They know without. That's what I'm doing right now. Straight to the point. They know. They know without that NIL money that they're not going to get the fans, nor they're going to get um, visitors coming in from all across the world, to come up and watch these games, because the talent is not going to be there. So just as well as it was like at Jackson State when they were trying to figure out, well, if I sold this here, I sold this here, we sold out here, we did this, we did that. Where's the money? The same thing is going on right now in Colorado that Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, was just facing 2 years ago in Jackson, Mississippi. Everyone wants to know, where's the money? Coach Brown should have said, as one of Kiss colonizers flat tire, no as they are stealing over $100 billion of money revenue from Deion, Coach Brian Sanders. He gonna leave racist Colorado. I believe it as well. I believe it as well. And the crazy thing about it is that it's mighty funny. All these other schools got the money to pay their coaches, but it's always the one that look like us who they don't want to pay, or they can't pay, allegedly. I'm telling you, people in Jackson, Mississippi right now say, hey, man, we told you to stay your black butt here, right here. Don't run up there. Well, I'm gonna tell you though, man, it's kind of the actual God's land, and just the whole site, man. That'll make you start thinking, man, thinking different, man. Once you go up there, I keep telling y'all, man, I have been a lot of places in the world, but Boulder has to be one of my top 5 places in the United States that I have visited. I'm talking about just from simple Hawaii to Florida to South Carolina, North Carolina, just places on the coast that has good weather and nice beaches. And I don't know, just without the beach front there, man, or just anything, man. Boulder's just, it's a whole nother world, y'all. Yeah, he gonna get paid, but the thing about it is that they shouldn't be having this conversation. JSU promised Prime a percentage of the ticket sales. Bus paying him $5.7 million a year. JSU paid Prime $350. Yeah, so I get that point. I get it. I get it straight to the point. But like I said, this shouldn't even be a conversation even being had, because they know how much of value Coach Prime is, not only to that team, but to the city of Boulder and Denver, Colorado. They know the importance of him. Yeah, but big pressure. It's not about the trophy, man. We know that. We know Travis would have never got no Heisman in Jackson State. We know that. And I'm gonna keep it real with you about this. Like you always tell me, Big Pressure. I believe some of that stuff was for TV and TV only too, man. Oh, JSU definitely did, but JSU dropped the ball. But I don't think even if JSU would have did everything correctly, he was still gonna lead no matter what. If a Power Five school was calling him and it was the right fit, just like Colorado was, he was gonna leave anyway. He was gonna leave anyway. I remember I remember Sorres, Nebraska could have got him. They said, we don't want all that flashiness up here. They said, keep your butt down there, Coach Prime. And boy, didn't they miss out. But I don't think, like I say, Boulder is like a whole different world. Definitely like a whole different world. But that's pretty much where we at. Um, Now, yes, straight to the point. So alumni dollars play a big part in the money game, and Jackson State uh, alumni is probably not even on the same level or even close to Colorado's alumni for us being able to bring in revenue of the finances. Karma is a bitch, ain't it? When Coach Brian talked breeze about Jackson State University, Yahoo, God doesn't like ugly. Yeah, I said that. I said, people people are gonna talk and say exactly what you're saying right now, Lovecraft, that you know, no matter where he went, they was gonna do the same thing to him. And that's what we're watching right now. And then, you had Travis, you had Shador. They allegedly, I don't know for sure how much, but from what was said, that they also start pitching in and giving back their NIL money just so they can help the school out. Where they do that at? Oh man, that's a dirty game. Say Prime said himself, JSU alumni talked a big game, but did not open their pockets. Yeah, they do this at all schools, and the only problem is when it happens and it happens at one of our schools, they're gonna, talk about it, and dig it all the way into the ground and make it look like this and that. But um we have seen this on multiple occasions, but not at this magnitude. I remember what was his name? Notre Dame head coach, want to say Holtz. He had a contract dispute where they were having problems paying him, because he wanted that money before he got out and went into retirement. But they found it some way somehow. Somebody found it. Just like whoever with this situation here, somebody gonna find it. So they were 9-3 and going to get better. So Prime is going to get every dime if they keep winning. He'll get more. Them helping the school was their choice. Yeah, yeah, facts. What up, Eric? What's going down, man? Yep, Lou Holtz, that's his name. Oh, Lou Holtz. Mm-hmm. Lou Holt's old ass still alive. I don't know if Lou Holt's still alive. Hmm. But through it all though, like I say, we learned a lot, yesterday, just man, that with Travis Hunter's mother, man, I did not know that this woman was holier than thou. I did not know that she was gonna kill my ears with God this and God that and God this. I did not think she was. I didn't think she was gonna do that to me, y'all. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot, and they would rather her talk, even if she messing up. All of them need PR training, but I'd rather have moms come up there than Linnea. Man, I'm on countdown. This is the second week that she's been on social media. To where we see her on social media. I'm pretty sure she'd have been on there. But I tell you like this here, um, I'm gonna give her another week, and she coming out. She gonna bust out on their ass. Bethune Cookman was given millions from Governor, but Reggie. Oh yes, I remember that. I remember that. Peep this out, y'all. And you know what? That's why Ed Reed. They try to clown Ed Reed, man. Maybe Reed could have went about it a little differently, but I understood what Reed was coming from. Shanice crazy. I need to hear what what Reed was coming from. You know, but I remember that. And Reggie Steels wasn't no better. Travis' mother is a 304. She's not holier than thou. Hunter mother is a predator too. Travis Hunter is doomed. Facts. Say you needed to hear it, huh? Satan. Your ass, wow. I know, right? It was absolutely. What's up, Mr. Hall? It was absolutely pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Absolutely pathetic. She let her 17-year-old son move in with a grown woman. I guess she's not that holy. Kind of remind me of Ricky Smiley, huh? Lou Holtz 88 and still alive. Damn. Man, I thought Lou Holtz was down about 205, man. I'm for real, man. I thought Lou Holtz was down about 105. Straight to the point. What college, university you went to, you're still donating to? Well, I'm tell you like this here on my end. Um, Maybe Travis left. Some kids do leave home. Yeah, who knows? Say they want to Ed Reed to bring them prime clout. Yeah, until you start putting them on blast. Yep. Until you start putting them on blast, and they got them up out of there. And he was talking about how. Man, let me tell you something too, y'all. Let me tell you something. True story. True story. Right? No, he ain't fired his girl, Big Pressure. I'm gonna get to that too. Um, so one kid from home, from my hometown. I'm gonna tell you how gangsta I am, y'all. Let me tell you what gangsta is, what real gangsta is, man. Let me tell y'all what a real gangster do. You know, kid from home, right? He got a full ride scholarship to the University of Nebraska, right? I didn't know this kid. Um, I didn't know his parents, but my brothers, I went to school with my classmates, my boys who I still talk to this day. Um, I hit them up. I say, hey man, who this kid that supposed to be coming up here, to Nebraska? So one of my brothers say, oh yeah, man, that's such and such, man, and shit, man, I got you, man. I'm gonna tell the mama to call you. He gonna tell the mama to call me. All right. So, like I said, I didn't know this kid. Hell of an athlete, hell of a player. Academically, he's an honor roll student, well mannered. Yes sir, no sir. All that and above, right? But let me tell you something. We got to get back to having men. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I got to. You got to start coming back to having men like me in the community to you know show that, man, it ain't always about what you can do for me. It's about what we can do for each other. Meaning that, you know, I didn't know that kid, but when he got here, I treated him like my own. A kid that's far away from home, he coming up here to the school, big school, ain't never seen shit like this here, but he gonna come here and ball, which he did. He's still balling. But the thing of it is that no one knew in my hometown that I even, you know, dealt with this family, dealt with this kid, or, just whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I never asked them for anything. If they needed a place to stay or needed just come up here and kick it and do the things, whatever they need to do with their son. This man, my house was always open, and you can't trust people nowadays. But I feel in my heart that if you show people that, man, you about business and you mean business, I think people will take that same respect, what I'm saying, that you got and try to match that energy. You know what I mean? But I tell you though, nowadays, oh man, you do something for one of these kids or you do something for somebody, man, the whole fucking city has to know. The whole world has to know. No, big pressure, you can't have that attitude, man. You can't have it. See, that's another thing, big pressure. You got that selfish attitude, man. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, big pressure, but you can't be selfish all the time, man. Every sentence that came out your mouth, big pressure. I think we may be too far gone. Save yourself, save your family. Don't want to be, I mean, come on, big pressure. Come on, big pressure. It ain't always about you, man. Hey, listen, like I was telling y'all the other day, man. I got out my car, man, and I go up in the school where the boys were lifting weights at and this and that. And you should see how these kids they run up to me, man, and hug me and say, "Hey, how you doing, Mister Such and Such?" And man, good, blah blah blah. I mean, bro, that make a brother like me feel good, man, to know that I had some type of impact or I left some type of good thoughts in these young men's heads, to where if they was in trouble, they could ask me for advice or ask me for anything in this world, man. And if I got it, man, I'm gonna give it to you, man, because I believe you're gonna do right by it. But everybody's not too far gone, big pressure. Everybody's not lost, big pressure. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit up here. Yeah, I know I'm pinpointing you out right now, but I've been looking at what you've been saying and see everything ain't just about self, though, Big Pressure. Everything ain't about self. You feel you got played, man, then you know what? So be it. If they feel like they played you, then you know what? Let them think they played you. Cause in the end of it all, Big Pressure, guess what? I'm still gonna be the one winning. Because I always got that ace in the hole that I don't have to tell the world, but I'm gonna remind you and let you know. I'm just saying, brother, man, it's okay to help people out sometime, man. It's okay to, give a word of advice sometime, man. All right, motherfucker, you up here hollering at me, goddamn it. But yeah, man. What up, big dog? What's going down?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, dog. Yeah, I gotta keep blasting you online to get you to come up here and fuck with me, huh?
Nah, man. I just, I just play a lot of defense now in life. So I just pick my places.
My
I
nigga.
pick my places. I pick my places. I
Y'all hit
pick
the
my
like button,
punches.
man. Y'all
I
hit
pick
the
my
like button.
punches. I
Y'all
play
hit
a lot of
the
defense.
like button, man. What's up, dog? But no, I hear what you're saying, man. And baby, I understand too. I don't know, man. I think maybe that would get me in trouble, y'all. Maybe that's what get me in trouble a lot of time, man. That I have I help. I don't help grown-ups. I help kids, and you have some that'll turn on you or go the other way or do this, do that. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I know one thing. My dad used to always tell me, man. They say, man, they gonna turn back. They gonna turn back around and remember what you told them, and they ain't gonna never forget what you told them. So they'll be back. If they act like they didn't forgot, they'll be back. Shout out to Straight to the Point for showing some love to the platform, showing love to this mission. We are at war, and that is a fact, baby. So if y'all please can show some love to the platform, make sure that y'all do, man. $ capital JNT 1979. Oh, there you go. Big Pressure. What happened to you?
I'm here. What up?
Oh, okay. I thought you had went out. Yeah, man. Please donate to the platform. Yes, ma'am. I got it straight. I was just finna holler, shoot you out.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Y'all donate. Y'all donate to it, cause my nigga Illy be keeping it real. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but it's still some real shit to go on, man.
Well,
It's still a conversation. It's good.
yeah.
It's good for conversation. It's a conversation that needs to be had.
It ain't that I don't see eye to eye, man. It's just called dialoguing, bro. I mean, I think that if and we can't talk and agree to disagree, then we don't need to be calling ourselves friends or calling ourselves brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I use that term
Big
very
facts.
lightly, man. I use it very
Big
lightly.
facts.
And I've met a lot of people online, man, that, they may have their ways. They may, look at things a little different, but that's okay, man, because everybody's supposed to be different. But it is up to us, man, to show the young ones, man, that you don't have to pull a trigger. You don't have to pull out your gun. You don't have to show somebody how big your bullets are. You know what I'm saying? You can talk it out, man. You ain't got to shoot it out. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
I feel you. But shoot at me what you were saying though, man. But I can make sure I get an
What
understanding.
what I'm saying is I agree with, like, it's not that I'm selfish. Don't think I'm selfish. I just have you know I think that people don't use discernment enough, and I
Mm-hmm.
think people don't use common sense enough. See
You
what I'm
right about
saying?
that.
And so I sort of practice in that area a lot. So therefore, I go with a lot of good feelings and a lot of what I think. And I'm cool with being wrong on those things because only I know I'm wrong because I never told nobody. And I just move different for whatever reason. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yes, sir.
But a lot of times it's all about discernment and your common sense to tell you a lot of things that that it'll take other people a lifetime to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? It'll
Yeah,
take them
but
a couple lifetimes. Sometimes they'll get it wrong. And so, but you discern your sense. So I would help people who. That's why I say some people don't want to be saved, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You get yourself into a lot of shit by trying to help everybody. You feel what I'm saying? See, that's
now
where a
I
lot of
agree.
people get themselves in
Yep,
shit in, man.
I agree
You
with
know
you
what I'm
on that.
saying?
Yep, I agree with
So
you on
you
that.
so that's the reason why I'm saying that. Like you gotta use discernment and common sense on who you help. Cause the person you help could be dragging you down. You trying to pull them up, but they dragging you down. You gotta be careful with that type of shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Hey, you know what? And you are 1,000,000% correct, man. And you know what, Big Pressure? I have seen, even in my shit, prime example, shit, my own fucking brother. I mean, I tried, and um, you know, it just didn't work. But hopefully, only thing I can do is keep praying and keep asking. Say, hey, hopefully, man, you get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because I have done my part. But everybody go through things. Everybody, have their ups and downs, man. I'm not one to judge. I try not to judge. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? And the thing of it is that um, when I look at say a situation like Travis Hunter's mother, right? Man, Big Pressure. I just didn't feel all that you don't have to overly extend the fact that you are saved and that you are a godly woman. You know what I'm saying? I believe you the first time.
No, I think there's something that's lacking. I think that need to be cool again. Some people think that's corny. Some people think that that's you overdoing it or no. I think that need to be the forefront of things. I think that if we can get more people like Travis Hunter, mama, then we can get more Travis Hunters. One way or another. Now, good and bad come with it, right?
Yeah,
Everything ain't 100.
right.
But at the same time, I think the bigger mission is what's cool to our culture. And I think our culture we done went so far over there that we don't even understand that this shit ain't even cool no more. You get what I'm saying?
Look
So
what
I think
love.
that's the reason why
Look what
I would like,
Lovecraft just said. He said a lot of individuals don't have no discrimination and no common sense. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
yeah, that's a big fact. And that's the
And
reason
why
why I
is
say you
that?
can't help
Why is
everybody.
that, y'all? Why is
Cause,
that, y'all?
cause
What happened?
we,
What happened to common sense in our culture, man? What's up, 985 J? Salute my dog. What's up? What's up? We got 985 J in the building, y'all. Go ahead, Big Pressure. Just shoot my
salute,
boy out.
salute him.
Yeah, that's my dog there, man.
Yeah,
Um,
you said why it's like that now?
yeah, why is it that man, you know what, man? I
Cause
remember.
it done became cool to be just sort of reckless and dumb, man. That is not cool. Hi, male, female, black, white. It's not cool to be reckless and dumb. Exercise discernment and common sense. And I think
Mm,
that a lot of stuff will make more sense to you. Then you'll
mm-hmm.
start to sort of find out, like, nigga, is this gonna really help me in the long run? Cause see, you gotta be in some long term investments. Then you gotta hustle and make short term investments. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta invest on both sides of the scale. You can't just be living your life off short term investment. You gotta be having long term investments along with your short term and run that shit together. And it'll make sense to you at some point. You feel what I'm saying? But
What
we
what do you
we
think
all on some
about?
short term shit.
That's true, and live for today. What do you think
Yeah.
about? What do you think about constructive criticism? Like, for an example, I have people in my chat, man, sisters and brothers in my chat, man. They always tell me, and I got some news to say at the end of the live too. I got something I want to tell everybody at the end of the live. But it's always motivational and positive. I can name many on here. I always say, hey man, keep pushing, don't give up, man. You're gonna blow up, man. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. And now, when you tell somebody that now, say like the youngsters, man, they take that as like, man, you talking about them, or you hurting them, or you hating on them. I mean, why is that, man? What? How did that even become into play in today's society, especially in our culture? If that makes any sense, because you can't say nothing to these young folks nowadays. They think you talking about them. Y'all got to forgive Big Pressure. Big Pressure is in the country. He's definitely in the country, y'all. Let me see. Thanks. I'm blacker than black. A lot of times the enemy is ourselves. Yep. Baby say no, don't live for today. Play the long game. If you fail to plan, then plan on failing. That is so true. That is so true. I think that prime example. I know where I'm from, man. I grew up in a I would say it was I'm gonna say 60-40 maybe back in the 90s, or 70-30 back in the 90s. Population versus Caucasian and blacks. But I remember I was talking to a guy at one of these it was like a band competition. We went there to audition for Southern, Grambling, Prairie View, trying to earn scholarships and stuff, right? Anyway, so man, I'm sitting looking at this dude, man, and we talking. Never met him before in my life, but we just talking, man. And he said something to me in this extent when he was saying something about what he planned on. I said, man, what you gonna go to school for? And he was telling me engineering. I said, okay. He said, well, man, you know what? This is exactly what he said to me. He said, well, man, my emergency funds. Yeah, I'm from Louisiana, baby. Monroe, Louisiana. He said, my emergency funds have went out. And I'm like, emergency? I said, man, what you talking about, man? Don't you know, in majority of black homes, man, I'm gonna say about 80% of us don't have emergency funds. Like baby was saying, planning, ahead of time. Man, I didn't know what emergency funds, man, until I probably came by 25, 26. Because I always just used to walk around with a knot in my pocket, $2,000-$3,000, or just knots of money in my pocket. I never knew to put this back or put that back and things like that. So like I say, I had to learn that, man, when I got older. But I'm just speaking on like things like when we bringing up our people, man, especially young ones, man. These are conversations that we need to have, with them, like things like emergency funds or investments and things like that. I never even knew what that shit was.
You got to have a diverse portfolio.
Facts. And Big Pressure, I swear to God, man, I had no idea what the world they were talking, what he was talking about, man. Because the only thing I knew was back in the 90s, that was the dope boy era. I just knew to walk around with knots of money in my pocket, or if I'm in the club or something, man, I see motherfuckers sitting at the table, man, I might go in that joint and you know what I'm saying, be spending.
If all your money in your pocket, you really ain't rich. You ain't even halfway.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
you ain't even moving forward if all your money in your pocket.
Man, but that's the things that we would talk because we seen it. We seen it out there, man. We seen them out there. What's the Malcolm? Yeah, we seen it out there, man. You know,
Yeah,
and
that's why I said. That's why I say. Look, it's been failures on fronts. All right, when we talk about male, female, we can't point fingers at each other. We got to stop that. That's number one. All right, we got to break that curse. Number one, we can stop. That's why I don't even like. I don't because I don't hold women accountable for nothing going on too much other than what she do with her own body and her own self.
right,
Other
because
than
you
that.
supposed to take care of that.
Everything else, I think that some man in her life maybe hurt her. You know what I'm saying? To make certain things happen the way it is.
Mm, yeah, that could be a possibility. That could be a big possibility. But you know, I look at it like this here though, man. I see what you were saying when you were saying that about what's cool and what's not cool. But big pressure, man. I think on our end too, like you see how everybody praises Coach Prime, you know, for his ways of coaching or not his coaching, but him being a stand-up guy, a father figure, you know, to the boys that are out there on the team, you know, this and that there. Bro, I think we have gotten to the point in life, man, where we expect too much from other men instead of ourselves. We always depending on a leader. You know, after Dr.
Well,
King left,
I think all men have PTSD a little bit. This is the reason why. Because I think that Coach Prime, honestly, like, see, you gotta watch his lifestyle a little bit too. He don't believe in marriage too much. Because I think if he wanted to be married, he could be married. His ex girl who was with him when he went to Jackson State, they broke up. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I think that sometimes women do be demanding a lot from a man who doing a lot, and it's a balance right there, and I think that's a major balance when it come down to marriage and stuff like that. Because a woman gonna try to balance you. Sometimes you be on some more shit. You be like strictly on your grind and on your money, and then the woman be like she need time and she need this and she need that, and you don't be wanting to deal with that shit. You feel me? You feel me? So
I'm with you, man.
when a
Must
man
be the
get on
money.
purpose, he sort of like he move that way.
Hmm. That's a good word when you get on purpose, man. Because you got to have purpose in order to get to where you're going. There has to be some type of purpose. You know what I mean, baby? I don't. You know, I've been gone so long. I couldn't even tell you names. I got to see faces and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I got to see faces. I've been gone so long. I couldn't tell you. I definitely couldn't tell you. But I can say this here though, y'all. Whatever they have done
Malcolm
back,
said, "Must be the money." That's what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
Must
it
be
must
the
be the money.
money, guys. Cause that's what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't think. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. And I'm married, but don't think for one second I think my wife would do for what I would do for her when she down. She'd do for me like on that money type talk. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if
Mm.
some health reasons, they'll go the extra mile because you about to check out. But on some money talk, no, they ain't gonna hold up on that thing. You ask her to pay the whole thing.
How many of y'all agree with that?
Ask her to pay the whole thing. See how
Would
that turn
y'all
out.
would y'all pay the whole thing, the whole mortgage bill, the whole shebang? I think most women will though, man. If they in the you know the long term you know relationship, marriage or
No,
uh
I'm saying ask them to pay the whole thing while you meanwhile while you go get to um you go chase your dream or whatever.
That little baby said, hell no. Baby said,
Yeah. Pay the whole thing while you go chase your dream. You wanna do some. Yeah, men do that though. Men do that. Men will pay the whole thing while you go chase your dream. A woman ain't gonna do that, bro.
Baby made sure she came out and let it be known. Hell no, not me. I know that's right.
Now it's some women that will.
Like Leanna
But
Lene.
you gotta know the difference. But they stand too close to each other nowadays. So it's hard to tell the difference. You feel what I'm saying? They standing too close to each other. But it's some women out there that will pay the whole thing. They'll do whatever to let you go chase your dream. But it's some women that ain't gonna do that. And it's hard to tell the difference in between them two type of women out there.
I understand. Now, back to what I was saying too. I won't say what Queen say absolutely, but I never had to because my husband always did. Period. Big facts. You know, if I look at like this, like for us, what we were talking about for us, Colorado, they're gonna come up with a way to make sure Coach Sanders is well taken care of, man. They're gonna make sure they find a way. The Travis Hunter situation, you know, when his mom came out and spoke on the podcast, I think this was just something also to I guess get old girl from out the way too, from talking too much on the platform. Now, this lets me know one thing too, y'all, that with everything that's came out about Leanna Lene, I do believe that Travis's people around him, they may not have came out bluntly and said what they want to say, but they have came out and I guess like whispered it a little bit, if that makes any sense. Big Pressure, wasn't that you said you thought he probably got rid of him? I don't think so. He talked about having a +1, you know, as some vacation they were talking about taking or whatever. So he's still in love, man. He's still gonna marry Leanna Lene, and like I said, we're just gonna see how this plays out and go from there. But what I do want from everyone to do is, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you have been enjoying yourself, man, we're going on that hour and a half, man. Make sure you show some love to the platform. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
Hey,
and go ahead,
man. I ain't mean to cut you off. I just came back and I seen her comment.
Who that?
Baby, she was saying, Bebe? Yeah, she was like, I'm sorry, but I'm asking. It do make you look weak. It do make you look weak, right? As a man. But see what I'm saying? Every woman ain't a woman. So as a man, you got to learn the difference. But y'all stand too close to each other. But y'all stand too close to each other. Y'all over there standing with the thoughts. Y'all standing with the thoughts, so we don't know the difference no more.
Okay. All right.
And when it come down to yeah, if Travis may not have fired her, but I mean, I definitely think that they realize social media, you know what I'm saying? Social media, it'll run a narrative. It'll do whatever it gonna do. Like you can't control it. It's like a wildfire. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got to go back though, man. You know, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, son, man. Big Pressure has said something that went over my head. It went over my head. What's up, John Schaff? It went over my head until that last comment. He said, y'all, the women are standing too close together. Man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up these phone lines. Let me open up this phone line. Let me turn on this burner right quick, because I'm pretty sure somebody want to call in. Big Press. That was kind of smooth there, man. I mean, I didn't catch it at first, but then once you made that last comment, I said, oh, Okay. All right. I see.
Yeah,
I see
open
one
up
more
the
brother.
phone
I see.
line.
I see one more brother going with this here. Give
Open
me a
up the
second,
phone
y'all.
line. We snowed in. I'm snowed in. I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
I,
snowing up here too
yeah,
a little bit.
let's get to the smoke.
Man, hold on. Let me go and get. Hold on. Let me get the phone. I gotta get it from out the other room. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back, man. Hey, phone lines are open, man. We got it going. We got the burn on. John Shaw say Travis' mama had him at 15. The mama's very immature and telling her son don't listen to people. It's sad. Where are the men? Only man speaking is Shador. Another very immature idiot. Hey, y'all know John gonna come in. Hey, he gonna let it be known, man. But remember, man, phone lines are open. Make sure y'all please show some love to the podcast, man. We on a good one tonight, y'all. This is live. If you're having a good time in here tonight, put a 1 in the box, man. Put a 1 in the box if you're having a good time here at Exclusive News TV tonight, man. I am having a ball. I am having a ball. Who won that game? I didn't ever see the end of the game.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know who won the end of that game. Yeah, man. Phone lines are open if y'all want to call in. Make sure you show some love to the platform. $ capital JNT 1979.
Yeah. Y'all do that. Support the platform, man.
Oh man, we on one tonight. Oh, 27-24. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.
Support the platform and follow me and go and go subscribe to Big Pressure. I ain't doing nothing over there. I'm just doing me.
What up, Eric? What's going down, man? Already. Hold on 1 second here. Let me see something. You live.
All right.
Who am I speaking with?
Point. I want to say a couple of things straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Got a couple of things to say. One thing I want to say is this. Travis is so fooled and blinded and played by this woman and her brother, right? So what's up is this. Travis want to prove to the world, huh?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, Travis want to prove to the world how wrong we are about what he think is the right person and the best person in the whole world for him and anybody else, right? This stop. He want to prove this. He gonna marry her. He gonna get with her because he wants to show the rest of us how wrong we are. But guess what? She knew that. She knew what? This girl needs to teach a master class on how she did what she did to get that back.
So we got to give her more credit.
Honest to God, though, you know, 1970.
Yeah, he turned up.
You don't understand. This young brother is gone. This girl played him and her brother from beginning to the end, and now they about to get the back.
And I'm not a hater. And I'm not a hater. You see what I'm saying? See, when you're not a hater, then you learn that just, hey, it's part of the game.
It is what it is.
Somebody gonna get somebody gonna get got, but you can't teach no.
Hold on, Big Chris.
Oh, okay. She on the phone. I forgot.
Yeah, she on the phone.
But you know what? I want to send them Big Pressure too. He had Tracy Edmonds wrong.
What's up with Tracy?
Well, here's the thing. Big Pressure was talking about the fact that Tracy was there with Prime, whatever, and so she's trying to get the clout, whatever. Tracy Edmonds was Babyface ex-wife.
Yeah.
That girl got more money than we can have money, right?
Man, you better believe it.
She got more money than Prime. So my thing was, what is he talking about? Because she got more money. I mean, she really does. The settlement and the divorce with her and Babyface was huge. She had 2 kids from him. Big money she got paid. Big money. She was the one. She has her own production company. She's made more movies out there that people don't even realize. She's behind as producer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Notice the name is not out there. She ain't trying to be all out there, right? Not this girl we talk about now. Tracy Evans don't need all that. Tracy Evans, she got more money than Prime.
Mm-hmm.
He got chip chains compared to what she owns.
Right.
See, her thing was when she left him, she was tired of this. So that they was together for 10 years, right?
Prime.
Yeah, they were together 10 years. You didn't know that?
No, he didn't marry. Oh, wow. Okay.
No. They were engaged for like 10 years. No, they were together a very long time.
Yeah.
She moved down to Boulder, Colorado. Okay, I got friends who it's Prime family, right? So she moved out to Boulder, Colorado, and she bought her a house, a beautiful home. So what people don't realize, she wasn't living with Prime. She had her own house. Yeah, and a beautiful home at that too. I mean, with very expensive paintings and everything inside. A very beautiful home. But she was tired. I can't blame her.
You know what kills me since you say that? I'm sitting up here saying to myself, well, why in the hell did they go and buy that big ass house and he ended up by himself?
Now wait a minute. Now you say Zay. Who are you talking about, Zay?
Well, Prime and his boys.
No. Ain't no boys. The boys got their own stuff out there.
Yeah, they got their own spot.
So the boys got their own thing. Prime had his own thing. Tracy had her own thing. So what Tracy would do, Tracy has multiple homes. She would fly in, to see Dion. Dion would fly out to see her. Okay, but they've been together a very long time. This has been their relationship. Even when he was at JSU, same thing. Okay, But Tracy has an enormous amount of money.
Yeah.
No, Tracy ain't looking at Prime for nothing. This is not a Liana kind of thing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna keep it real now, okay? This ain't no. I need a Prime to help me get my bag. Oh, please. She brought the bag in, and it was not only Louis, it was everything else. Okay, Chanel and everything else you want to talk about. Okay, the paintings in her house is probably worth more money. I'm right there in Boulder. Was probably worth
I understand that. But all that I understand what she's saying.
Now,
No,
why did they break up? Well,
hold on, Big Pressure.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to Big Pressure. He don't understand. I got on headphones and I'm listening to you talk. So he's trying to rebuttal. Yeah.
Yeah, she need to hit the link, man.
I'm twisted behind Tracy though. Not that I like her, love her, or anything like that. I just want to keep everything straight and on point.
Yeah.
It's not
because the way I look at that,
right is right, when it's wrong is wrong. You understand? I don't have no problem saying something is wrong when it's wrong.
Go ahead, Big Pressure.
Go ahead. Okay, what are you saying?
Go ahead, Big Pressure.
See, the only thing about that is I think that I think that I don't think Dion believe in marriage, and I think a lot of women want to marry him because I think he probably is like he didn't mature to a level that he pretty much faithful, but really I think that he just then became such of a brand and a business that he just can't put all that in no woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the reason why most men only gonna meet that one. You probably gonna meet them young nowadays.
I want to answer this all day because can you hear me, Big Pressure?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so let me say this to you. Dion twice has been married, right? And both times each situation didn't work out. So maybe for him at that point, he did not want to I would say get married, but he was engaged to Tracy. Tracy was already married to Babyface. And then she was divorced. Okay? And so she got paid multi gazillions of dollars through that divorce with her 2 kids and Babyface. I believe that there was a mutual understanding between the two of them because both of them were wealthy. Okay? Dion was more famous, but both of them were wealthy. And she was more wealthier undoubtedly than Dion. Okay?
Right.
I believe that they had an understanding. I think Tracy got tired. Tracy has her own company, home production company.
That's the reason why she went to. That's the reason why she bought. That's the reason why she moved to Colorado because she got kids by them. She they invested in one another. They got business. They name tied around too much.
Money.
Yeah, the money. That's what
No,
I'm saying. So
whoa. Tracy bought a home in Colorado, as she did also in Jackson, Mississippi. And both
right, right,
people in both places. On top of that, I know families of both of them, right? So I know what I'm talking about. Tracy was not. That is not her concern. No, it's Dion's. Okay, they had an understanding. Dion, when they got together, Dion was not coaching on the level he's at right now. So the relationship was working. Tracy's a behind the scenes kind of sister. Okay,
I'm
Dion
gonna
was
be,
not all the way.
I'm gonna be real with you. The because that's Shella, that's the kid's mama, right?
What
No,
kid's mom? No, hell no. Dion,
Okay,
and hold on now. Dion Jr. and Deandra, their mother was Dion's first wife when he was at Florida State. Okay, I know
yeah.
was coming to visit us over at FAMU because his family members over there. I mean, I know from a long time ago, right? And so then, be after that, then he got with Pilar. Pilar is the
Right, and that's the and that's the reason why. That's the
Pilar.
reason why.
Pilar is the other three kids' mom. But
Right, and that's the reason why, because I think that like Dion so invested in his kids that it make any other woman that come along, it make her a little bit
insecure.
what's the word? She's not it will make her feel,
insecure.
yeah, insecure. Yeah,
Can you imagine that a woman
yeah.
triple the money that you worth feeling insecure about your grown kids? That doesn't make any sense. Why would a woman or anybody feel insecure about your adult children and she worth 3 times the kind of money you worth? And she already got her own kids. Remember now, we're talking about their relationship has only been 10 years. It wasn't that long. Those kids were grown when they were growing together. But the point is that that's not her thing. Tracy wasn't about those kids, about being insecure about them. She's a grown woman. She had her own
I
money.
mean, she wanted marriage. She wanted marriage. The way I looked at it, I think she wanted Dion to marry her, and Dion wasn't trying to marry her.
Okay, so you know what? Let's take it a step further. You do know who Tracy Edmonds is, right?
Yes, but I think Dion wasn't trying to marry her.
No. I asked you a question. You do know who she is, right?
Yes, I know who she is.
Okay, so you know that she was married to Babyface.
Right.
So do you know prior to Dion, she also was quote unquote married to Eddie Murphy?
But maybe Dion didn't want to marry her. Or
Listen to
maybe
what I
she just realized that she looking for some marriage and Dion ain't trying to marry her.
Okay, you didn't answer the question. So she was also technically married to Eddie Murphy, but they had like a
It don't matter who she was married to. Dion ain't trying to marry her.
You trying to show me about marriage? Well, she ain't worried about no daggone marriage. In my opinion, I believe what it was. Dion is married to his craft. I can't blame him for that.
I'm just saying that that's how it probably went. Dion didn't want to marry her for whatever reason.
He asked her to marry him. She was engaged to him forever.
You said what now?
Well, I tell you what, I don't know who wanted to marry who, this and that there, but in closing on the call, what else you got to say straight to the point?
Well, no, that was about it. I mean, for me, that was it. My thing was making sure we got some clarity on this issue. I mean, always I had something to say, but that was very important to me because I wanted to be understood by all of us where we're at right now. And that is that understanding not only their relationship, but where he's at, where the rest of them might be. I think we should be focusing on something else. And look at trying to make sure that daggone Travis, okay, we didn't put all our energy towards making sure he don't marry that thought.
No, that's a done deal.
I know, a done deal.
Well, all right then. Thanks for the call, and I'm gonna get back on the podcast here.
Salute straight to the point.
Okay, y'all take care now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye.
Yep. Salute the straight to the point for the call in. Also salute straight to the point for showing love to the platform. Yeah, y'all. Please show some love to the platform. $ JNT197 now. What's up, Kate? Yeah, man. I think where we at here? Oh, there go my dog. What's up, Snowfall? Say New Year's, same shit. I know that's right. Gotta have him. They say you gotta keep one hater in the bush. What up, Mr. Hey, there you. What's up, Sharif? We got Mr. Wilson up in the building. But yeah,
Hey,
man.
that's why I be saying like I know Coach Prime understand marriage on all levels now. See what I'm saying? See, that's why I can't waste no time on trying to talk to no Travis. If Coach Prime can't talk to him about marriage and being rich and married, then ain't nothing nobody else can say.
Yeah.
Like that's the person who he been with for the last 4 years, 4 years, been around.
You would think though, like I say, his mom, she gonna God gonna tell her which way Travis should move. So when God tell her, that what Travis should do, then you know what I'm saying, they'll be okay because whatever God tell her what to do, she gonna do. She gonna know when she get the sign.
But one thing about it, as being a parent, and you could be a mama or a daddy. I'm a daddy. But as a parent, nigga, some shit, when them get to a certain age, you can't tell them shit.
Man, you better believe it.
You can't tell them shit.
When you talking about sex and all that, involved.
You wasted, them 17 years. Them 17 years of life. Well, I'm gonna really cut it down. I'm gonna say them 9 years of life. From birth to 9. Yeah, they need all the love and care. From 9 to 18, they need the truth. They need the real. They need discipline. They need structure. That's what they need from 9 to 18. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, baby say shit. She say I don't care Travis on a marriage that thought. I like horror movies and drama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a damn. He got the money to pay for it.
That's that Louisiana coming out our ass. This shit, baby say shit. I love them horror movies, man. But yeah,
man, he got the money to pay for it.
For real though. But what my uncle Smack said, she got caught. Prime was engaged. Say Stacy got caught, huh? Yeah, I guess, man. It is what it is. I think even with their relationship, man, Coach Prime was so invested into this football and stuff, man. He wasn't thinking about no woman. His mind was way over there somewhere.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Being a man and maybe you may chasing your dream or following your purpose. That shit cause you to lose certain women sometimes. You feel me?
You said it caused you to lose certain women?
Yeah, certain women gonna fall off the branch. Cause they ain't built like that. They weren't meant for that. They was only meant to bring you to this certain point. And then you gotta shake that shit off. I'm just saying. Now every woman is not that. I'm not saying every woman. I'm just saying certain women.
It's everybody got their season, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I said it before, man. I shoot and talk noise, man, and crack on Travis and this and that. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, when it comes to the situation with him, you know what I'm saying, wanting to pursue his dreams of getting married and all that, I say you can only be a fool once, man. Maybe twice. But 3 times, man, no. And that's just what it is, man.
That's why I couldn't come hard on him. I mean, that's why I couldn't do it.
Oh,
I just said to myself, like, at the end of the day, what the worst can happen in this situation?
Well, I'll tell you what's the worst that can happen. John said, how much y'all want to bet that mama was a stripper too back in the day? Investigation needed.
That's what I'm saying. We chase what we see. We chase what
God,
we.
this
Come
nigga
on, man.
all good, man.
Come
John,
on, man.
John said, that motherfucker, let me see it. Clap, clap, clap. I'm telling you, man. That was, hey, but I have no problem with a motherfucker being a stripper, though. If that's what you do, that's what you do.
It ain't none of my business.
It ain't not, listen, I'm not mad if a motherfucker go get a stripper. T-Pain said he was in love with a stripper. Shit, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He said, she rolling, boy, she rolling. Well, Sharice said, hell yeah, especially after last night watching her interview. What she say, Sharice, that make you think that she could have been in there doing her thing, man? But no, man, seriously though, baby said the mother has 5 children with 7 baby daddies. Doubt she was a stripper. Not 5 children with 7 baby daddies, huh?
Come on, man. We learn what we
Man.
love. We learn to love what we love. So that's
Yeah.
why we got to be careful now. That's why it's us as adults, we have to be careful because our kids will turn around and love the very thing that you may not like or you
Man,
may despise or
John
whatever.
say talk all that religious stuff, hiding something. Most do though, man. Most do. She was talking, I mean, how it seemed to me, man, like their family right now, they should be happy they're on top of the world. The mistake made it. He made it. The one that they said that was the mistake, he made it. He's gonna make it, right? The other thing is that, I hope that if what she's saying, about accepting God and believing in her faith and Christianity and stuff that she believe in, how they say money can change people. I can tell this and change her already. I can tell by just how her conversation, her talk. She was talking like she already got the bag. Which she do, because the other son got a contract too. But Mr. Horn said, I think Travis' mom is hiding something. I don't know what she hiding. I tell you one thing, she wasn't no saint, because to be fucking around with Travis' dad, you had to be messing. You was a hood chick messing around with some hood dudes. You know what I'm saying? So Travis, his dad was a standout, and he played ball, but he was into them streets.
Man, look, it's a lot of things I would get in front of and try to talk to a young man about, but this ain't one of them.
You don't even want
This
to
ain't
touch it,
one of
huh?
them. This one of them ones that he got to find out for himself. All right,
Well,
this one of them one that I be cool. I love the fact that he got to learn this lesson for himself. This the best lesson to learn for yourself. This the lesson. Yeah. Yeah. So
but
I
big
never would
picture.
get in front of him
But
learning his lesson.
but I
So
think
I
I think
ain't
but I think
he
the
got to learn it.
problem. I understand he got to learn some things, but the thing about it is, man, I think people are looking at his situation is totally different from any one of our situations. Meaning that he's 21 years old, man, and the dude he's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's a
Right. And let's take all that in the equation. You could take a broke man and you could take a rich man, all right? If they in love with their woman, you can't tell neither one of them shit. That's the thing that, like, that's something that, Illis, you said it first. You the one who coined this shit. It sort of made me look at it like, nigga, hell no, you can't tell a nigga nothing about the woman he love or his wife. All right,
no, you can't say
quit
nothing about
trying.
the wife.
Quit trying.
Yep, you can't say nothing about the wife. What was it, big pressure? Can't now one of you niggas say anything to me about my wife.
Yeah, yeah,
Even if she wrong, you still can't say nothing to me about
yeah,
my wife. Yep.
yeah. And so
Yeah.
he making her his wife. So all we can do is respect that shit. And I understand it now.
There it is. There it
You
is.
see what I'm
Cause
saying? I understand it now.
I
And
think I
that's
said
what
I think I said it right. I think
yeah,
I
you
said it
said
right.
it right. You said it right. And he
I think I
making
said it right.
yeah, and that's what he choosing
Can't
to be his wife, man. Shit.
can't
Nigga, I'm not trying to get in front of that.
can't now one of y'all say shit to me about my wife. Even if she wrong, you still can't say shit to me about my wife. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they hey, Negro. For real though. That's
You
how
can't get in front of that, bro.
I mean, think that that's in love with the woman that they would die for. But you know,
And
I
this a
gotta
broke man and a rich man.
I
They
gotta
still
play
gonna do the same thing.
I gotta play devil's advocate though. Big pressure. Um, they did see her on tape with another dude grabbing her ass though.
I I
Um,
I,
hold
I
on,
mean
it happens, right? It happens. It happens,
I
right?
mean at the end of the day, that ain't my like that's him. If he willing to accept that, what can I say?
Okay. At the end of the day, man, you know I'm still gonna play devil's advocate. She do got a tattoo on her hand that represents old Naughty Slim. I'm just saying. And boy, let me tell you, Leanna's so cold, y'all. Let me tell you how cold Leanna is, though. Y'all got to listen, man. Y'all got to give her more props than what we've been giving her, though, man. Let's give her some props, man. Let's give Leanna some props around here on exclusive news, man. Because let me tell you something. Here go the deal. Leanna said that the money sign ring reference to a Lil Wayne's verse. Oh, she said the money ring reference to a Lil Wayne's verse. And she said that verse, man, like she been practicing that shit for about at least 5 years. She know that verse from front to back, man. But all along, we see you up in here hugged up on the slim. Oh man. And this was in the time period. Like he said it, man. He said, me and my girl been dating. See, I think what people too, man, what Travis like he messed up, man, when he responded. He was like, that's my girl. That's my girl. Y'all don't know nothing about my girl. That's my girl. Y'all barely know me. Y'all barely know us. Y'all won't even messing with me, you know what I'm saying, 5 years ago. Now y'all want to start talking and messing with me. That shit hurt a lot of people's hearts, man. That comment right there, that's what got him in trouble. That's what got him in trouble, man. Because as we know, man, listen, everybody, mama knew who Travis Hunter was coming out of high school in 2020. Everybody, mama knew. So, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I just like you say, man. You know, you can't get John Shaw. We got to give her more credit, man. She did her job. She has done her job, and you know, like I say, man, you can go to Taco Bell and get you a Leanna, but it is what it is. That's his Leanna. He loved that Leanna, and I'm gonna let him have it. But one thing I'm gonna hate for Travis though, when that shit, if and when, what year I don't know, but I just know one thing, man. There was a lot of red flags. The rookie camp thing what got me, man. Like you getting married right out the rookie camp, you know, hey, you know, that's why I say y'all, you know what, y'all be honest, y'all. The girl could be knocked up already. She could be knocked up already, man. Never know.
Man,
Never
all I'm
know.
gonna say is if you take a L, it's gonna be the biggest learning lesson of your life.
Well, let us hope it's the biggest, man. But you know, the thing of it is that the community as a whole, man, you know, we would love to see him do well. I just think that he lost a lot of fans, man, when he made them comments, you know. So, John Schaff, correct. Hey, listen to what John just said. John, this is real because I peeped that too. Uh, mommy pulling for her too. She got Travis buying houses when he grew up in a garage. Facts. Facts. The boy was in a cold ass garage, huh? It's all good. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, y'all. Hey, check this out. Kay says it's time to play Travis theme song. No, we ain't gonna play Travis theme song. We can't do that. I'm gonna leave Nada alone, man. Nada need to come out and give an interview. Honestly though, I don't even think I think he probably got some hush money too, because you know how we are, Negro. We gonna come out and tell everything. Negro said these fans are getting different. Don Corleone says she do look like the chick who work at Chick-fil-A. Say Ursa song, huh? Get that money. No doubt. No doubt, man. But anyway, y'all, that is crazy, man. Hey, shout out to Big Pressure for coming up, showing us some love, man, and blessing the channel. I don't know, y'all. We just got to see what things go. Like I say, with the money though, in Colorado, I hope they figure this out. They need to figure it out soon. That man deserves his money. Yeah, that's what I think too, John Shaw. I think Leanna paying him to keep quiet. You mean Travis paying him to keep quiet, allegedly. But yeah, hopefully they figure this out, man, because I don't understand how Colorado can be struggling for some money. Kevin say Leanna gonna name the baby Kermit. Man, she might not even want no motherfucking baby by Travis Glass. For real, man. Hey, if you haven't shown no love to the platform, please go ahead and show some love to the platform. We got Cash App over here, man. We also got PayPal. We got Zelle, so you can hit any one of them. We got Chime. We got it all. So let me know if y'all want to show some love to the platform, either one of those apps, or either you can hit up the Cash App over here. I appreciate it. Straight to the point. Thanks for showing love to the platform. Definitely appreciate it. But I hope y'all had a good time tonight. I think this year is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be a lot different. Like I said, I still got something I'm gonna shoot at y'all too, man. Oh, I know what I'm gonna tell y'all too. I believe that I gotta check it out tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Just something with the page or whatever. I don't know if it was a picture I used of them or whatever. The Travis and Lene. I don't know, but I keep getting this rejection on my thing. So we're gonna see up tomorrow and see if I can get that monetization. If not, we just move on. Like I say, I don't get paid for anything right now, and that's fine. But I really enjoy talking to you guys and just laughing and dialoguing, talking noise. So it's all good. But with that being said, man, where we at on likes, man? I think I'm gonna stay on. I'm having a good time. I think I'm gonna stay on till everybody get ready to go to bed. I'm having a pretty good time. What you say, You say, from what I heard from other CU content creators, the CU has money, but they don't have SEC or Texas oil money. Yeah, that's true, man. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. They made a lot of money with these guys, man. They they made a lot of money. and it's kind of hard for me to believe that they don't have the money to keep up with I'm gonna say with the Joneses. It kind of make it hard to believe. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? Where it goes from here. So I don't know. But it is so much going on. You know what I'm saying, out here in this world. These YouTube streets all above. If anyone has family out there in California, my prayers goes out to your family. Man, that is so devastating. I can't even get the scene out my head, man, because it looked like the earth was hell. It looked like it was hell on earth, man, for real. Just couldn't believe what I was looking at. Just couldn't believe that. And you look on the other side over here on the East Coast, you still got people still struggling from the hurricanes that went on, what I'm saying, in South Carolina, Florida. They got the snowstorms and stuff, the blizzards and all that going on right now. So, I hope wherever your family is, wherever you are, I hope you guys are safe and just take it easy, man. Be easy. If you don't have to go out, sit your butt in the crib. If you don't have to go to work, you can work from home, man, just leave it at that, It's not worth it. So it is what it is. I don't know. Straight to the point, say how much it costs to keep going tonight. It don't cost nothing, man. I just, like I always tell y'all, man, I just want everyone to just, donate and support me as well as I support them. I appreciate everyone being in here, just coming to rock out with us, man. So, it is what it is. We'll say, John said, I've been to Boulder. Hard to get them Southern boys to go there or stay there. Boulder's 98%. Yes, it is. It is. But John, be real with me though, bro. Be real with me. Well, put this away. 98 Boulder, that 98%. For a young man or young woman, Black going there, it's a culture shock because you don't have the clubs, you don't have the the rap and R&B scenes there. I mean, you can go to Denver, but besides the legal marijuana, I mean, it's nothing but pretty much peace. Boulder is a place where you go to get peace. You're not gonna have much crime there. You're not gonna have, what I'm saying, ruckus and stuff everywhere because it's just peace there. Now you will get some discrimination. You will get that type of stuff there being, in an all-white city like Boulder. But other than that, I mean, you're gonna go there and get peace because, boy, I tell you, there was nothing like looking out of that hotel suite and you look out and it's sun out shining and you look up, man, you see them mountains over there, man, it's snow on top of the mountains and shit, you fuck around and you drive over there to the, keep driving because I ain't walking, I ain't climbing nowhere. And you go over there and you go up to one of the top peaks up there and you can start feeling it getting cold and it's 100 degrees on what I'm saying down below. But other than that, like I say, John, it is what it is, exactly what it is. It's not meant for us, but if you want some peace, you want to get away for a minute. You want to sit inside and enjoy the snow and enjoy the mountains, the view, and all that. It is the perfect destination to go. I believe that. Because hell, I want to go back. I want to go back. So it is what it is. But I think like life is just so short. Y'all want to help straight to the point, man. Just shoot out some cash outs, man, and just, it don't have to be much, man. Just shoot some, man, and we can keep going. Straight to the point, say she'll pay for it. No, I don't want to do all that. I just want everybody to have a good time, man. So let me know if you want to throw something to the cash out, man. It don't matter what it is. It can be $1, $2. It is what it is. Uh-oh. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. Oh, sorry. Hey, so let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think that Twitch wife set him up? Do you think she set him up? Oh yeah, you did say that. John say eating collars and crumbled cornbread. Oh yeah, damn boy. I know that's right. I know that's right. Sharif said that the whole situation is scripted. Uh, said they are both part of the club. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they was into all that stupid stuff, dealing with them Diddy parties and all that too, because Twitch to me, I ain't gonna lie, he seemed like he was the undercover brother. He kind of seemed like he was the undercover brother. You think so too, Mel? He seemed like, cause I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Then you with Ellen ass, man. Hell, at first I was thinking Ellen had got his ass up out of here. He had the B and she got the G, man, for real. For real. And the thing of it is like why I understand now why now, but um according to the autopsy, Twitch, according to the autopsy, they were saying that they didn't find no drugs or anything in his system. So the cause of death, him taking a gun and blowing his brains out and all this type of stuff. I just I don't know what to believe. You nowadays you see people dying at an alarming rate just over anything. We don't have too many OJs. For real though, Kevin, we don't get them OJs no more. You know, I still got to go back and um I got to go back and yeah, he did do that. I probably would have pulled me OJ allegedly too. I seen a motherfucker all in my damn Ferrari and house and shit. OJ say shit. I gotta go get rid of everybody around this motherfucker. Yeah, for real though. But no, Twitch man, he just seemed like he was always in good spirits and stuff, man. But he just seemed like he was with the rainbow. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure she gonna bring that out in the book that she write that he probably had a lover. Pretty sure she gonna bring that out. You know, I just find it funny and strange. Like after all these years, y'all, all these years, all the men, that um that you grew up watching and listening to, um they you know, they had some secrets. They had some real life secrets, man. And you know, it's kind of, I don't say kind of, it is upsetting because you wouldn't think that um the person that you grew up watching and stuff like that, you know, grow up and be like that. What you talking about, Shanice? What else, Skinner? What's going down? We got Skinner in the building, y'all. We got Skinner in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button coming in. Make sure y'all show some love to the platform. But no, man, like it hurts to see that, man. Like I used to think Carl Winslow was tough, man. Growing up as a kid, I used to think Carl Winslow was tough. I used to beat Steve Urkel up. Then come to find out he was fruity pooty. Oh, for real. Hey, Law Malcolm. Carl Winslow used to be up there beating people's butt on Family Matters. For real though. I'm telling you, man, it's tough out here, man. It is tough. Tough. That's what's up, Skinner. But yeah, we most definitely, man, you know, like I say, we're gonna have this gonna be a blowout year 2025, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's already started all crazy. Like I told y'all, how many more days we got? We got 11 more days to the 20th. Man, I can only imagine. Soon as they pay out, they swear him in and all that stuff, man. It's on. He gonna be executive that. I can see it. It's gonna be on. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. See. Yeah, Carl Winslow and Uncle Phil, Eddie Winslow. Yeah. Say it's still 2024, bro. New year don't start till the new seed bear fruit, hence April Fool's Day. Well, I tell you what, them fools been fooling me ever before April Fool's Day. Cause man, I'll tell that what Liana gonna say. She gonna tell Travis April Fools. That's that's exactly what she gonna tell us as April Fools. But no, man, seriously though, like, man, we already started off. We starting off wrong, man. Cause like I said, you had the thing in New Orleans, you had the thing in Vegas, you know. And then you had you know what I'm saying. Now you got old Trump coming in, and boy, I tell you, man, it's gonna be a fool, bro. It's gonna be a fool. I'm telling you what's real. It is definitely gonna be a fool. You know, I would. You know, the only person I think that got. I sit up here and say they got some sense, man. I look back at all this stuff. What you say? And they trying to basically blame the attack. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, you know Ukraine, all these wars that they got going on. You still got the wars in the Middle East. That's gonna be forever. But the thing of it is that I just think I honestly think like after Trump get in here, it's gonna be it's gonna be like how can I say it it's gonna be like how can I say it like you gonna see the inflation really just go completely out of control. Somebody still calling in. Exclusive. Hold on, let me see this here. Yeah, they used to say nothing new under the sun, but I say nothing is normal anymore. Hold on, y'all. We got a call in too, y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
Exclusive, you live. Hello?
It's me.
Oh, okay. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing. Yeah, just straight to the point.
All right.
And all I'm saying right now is I want to tell the family out there for 1979, I want to tell the family, you have given us a platform with some real content. And I don't care if it's $1, $2, $20, $5. What we need to do is try and help support your channel.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure the family knows that, because you have given us an outlet that we can go here and talk and voice our thoughts and our opinions on things. And you have given us that whole outlet. And I want to make sure that anybody listening right now understands that.
Yes, ma'am. I sure appreciate that.
Yeah,
I sure appreciate that you calling in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sure appreciate that.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm out there on different stations or what have you, but I'm going to tell you something. 1979, you have really, you're just a real brother. You know what I'm saying? You're a real brother. And your content is real.
I try to be. That's the only way I know how to be. All that fugazi stuff. That I'm too old for that.
Okay.
Too old for that.
Yeah, you're definitely real now. And I did like talking to what was that guy earlier? I forgot his name.
Big Pressure.
Yeah, I like that one now.
Yeah, Big Pressure. He good. He good people. Yeah, be good people.
I certainly liked it. Yeah. But I wanted to say something too about the Colorado issue with the whole crime thing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I didn't get in early enough to talk to you. By the way, I'll let you go.
It's all good. Go ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
I wasn't there in time to hear what you had started out with Colorado, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But you got to understand something. So Colorado, Rick George, that's the AD there, and left director.
Yes,
you got to understand that man took a chance on crime. He had two other head coaches that were black that dogged his ass
Mm-hmm.
And he took a chance with a third one. Can you imagine?
Mm.
How many Power 5 white schools gonna do that? None.
None, because Nebraska had a chance. They had a chance to get Prime.
Hey, Auburn, Florida State,
Yeah.
everybody had a chance.
Nebraska said they didn't want that what was the term they used? They said they didn't want that they might as well should have said jigaboo up here, but they really said they didn't want that oh my God, it was a term they used.
Florida State, even Charles Barkley, he was trying to get Auburn. He said, "Please get this joker," right? So everybody, he was like when they was doing the interview and stuff. He might have been number 2 on the list, and number 1 was who they chose, who was always a white coach. Okay, Rick George took a chance on Prime. I took a chance, but he saw something in this man who was coming from an HBCU. And I'm going to give that man credit. And I hope you do realize that Rick George was voted the athletic director of the year for this entire country in 2024. Did you know that? Yeah, he did get that acknowledgement.
Yeah.
So that's a wonderful thing. But he took a chance on Prime, and he is going to retire. He said he's going to try in 2026, so he is going to retire. But I'm so grateful that he gave Prime that chance. So Prime, this is why I say Prime ain't going nowhere. Because Prime knew what this man did for him. He wanted to go back to Florida State. Florida State, they said no way, But now, after they started losing this year, they were like, everybody's Prime.
Yeah.
Okay, and Prime said, that's it. I'm done. So I'm so happy for him. But when it comes to Colorado, yes, Rick George announced when he hired Dion, $29.5 million. He said, we don't have the money to pay you, but we will find the money.
Facts. He did.
Okay, so we will find that money. So don't look at it as, he should get this and get that. I'm not worried about that. There's something else that money can't buy. Money can't buy loyalty. Money can't buy friendship. Money can't buy love.
Facts. And
Boulder, Colorado loves Deion Sanders.
Man, that's real talk. What you just said, too, straight to the point. Money can't buy you loyalty. Money can't buy you love, and the show can't buy you respect.
Okay. Look here, as we talk about all these things we were talking about tonight and all other nights too, what's the one thing you keep hearing, even from the top draft picks in a minute now, talking about Travis, even Shador, what we keep hearing, especially Travis, what Travis said, I would really love to play at an NFL team in Colorado.
Yep, he kept saying that. Yep, he kept saying that. Yep.
Because guess what? It's the love. They showed that love. I don't know if people know this who listen, but Colorado is a very what we call
conservative,
liberal state.
Liberal, yeah. I was telling them that straight to the point how when I was there, everybody who I encountered in Boulder, they were polite. I mean, everybody. That's cool, Sharif.
Okay. Now let's talk about Juju real quick. Juju Lewis, who coming there now, next. People looking at Juju. Juju, he was number 1 in 2026. Juju is graduating early. That's why he fell from the top draft, the top pick, the top recruit.
Right.
So Juju, to be honest with you, is number 1, but he's number 1 in 2026, not 2025. You got it?
Right.
Okay, so they still getting number 1.
Right.
And so USC wanted him, everybody wanted him, and so therefore he then again flipped to Colorado. I really feel in my heart that what Deion wants to do, not even wants to do, what he's going to do is build that legacy. He's going to be the Urban Meyer from Florida. He's going to be Nick Saban from Alabama. He's going to be that joke in Colorado. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money. Because guess what?
It's gonna come. Yeah, the money gonna come. It's already there.
Believe me, it's there.
Yeah, Boulder got plenty of money.
Plenty of money. Now, their alumni got plenty of money. You hear me?
Right.
And so that private plane Travis flew on to go to the Heisman in New York City. Who you think paid for that?
Boulder.
University of Colorado didn't pay for that. It was a private alumni.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They got a business, and Travis will come back and give them some props when they need a commercial, whatever they need, or even stay at their house. That's all they love. That's what they want. That's it. So
Right.
I look at him, and I'm proud of what Dion's trying to do. I promise you, don't worry about the numbers. I will tell you today, they coming right now. They're working out them numbers. Trust me on that. All the numbers get worked out right now. Dion is I want to say he's a lower paid head coach for Power 5. He's somewhere in the middle. He's going to be at the top number.
Yeah.
Watch to see what I tell you.
See, that's what I always say. Like, I made that comment at first about people being positive and having constructive, positive criticism, man. And you are definitely one that gives that. So, like I say, I always like to hear that because, man, that's what keeps people going, keeps people motivated, keeps people coming back to the channel. And, yeah, I appreciate what you said. Because like I say, I try not to, just sit and ask, I mean, if you got loyalty to someone, you will donate and support the channel, when you can. It ain't got to be nothing big. It just gotta just show that, hey, man, I fool with you, man. It's all good.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you too. I'm so proud of you because I've watched your channel grow, and I'm so very proud of you. Because
yes, ma'am.
I knew that God was going to bless you. I told my husband a couple of nights ago. I said, you know what? He's going to get blessed.
Oh yeah.
I said he's going to get blessed because now you have to that phony stuff. Oh yeah, forget that. See, you keep it real.
Yeah, I don't
keep it true.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I don't want this channel to be a place where we have all the the young crazy stuff coming here. I need it to be mellowed out just like it is, where we can talk and everyone can voice their opinion and be heard. And long as the channel grow and get to a nice size, our voices will be heard. So it is what it is. So.
But I do want to thank you, and I'm here to support you, in whatever capacity that I can.
Yes, ma'am.
And just keep it going like you got going. I mean, truly, I say that with all honesty because you have a wonderful platform. You are allowing your subscribers and people who are tuning into you, you're allowing them the opportunity to come out there and talk and speak whatever they have to say. And I think it's beautiful. I think it really is because you're not holding nobody back, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You're not trying to be somebody trying to stand on top of what they're saying. You're doing what you got to do. And plus, you are also, very importantly now, you are also talking about stuff that is happening that people want to hear about. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's stuff out there that's going on today that people are talking about, but you are actually talking about stuff that, you understand your followers, right? Your subscribers. You understand what we want to talk about.
Right.
Oh, gosh. You know how important that is.
Oh, yeah. And like I say, y'all might as well get ready because I'm telling you right now, man, this January the 20th. Ooh, boy, I'm ready to roll. It's about to be on, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to exclusive, and boy, it's gonna be on.
But one last thing I want to say, and if they're listening, I want to say this too. Trump espouses all kinds of craziness, right? He says all kinds of stuff. Like we were talking about immigration the other night, a couple of nights ago.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting and listening to this, and I know me and my husband, we were looking. I had to get up early that next morning, but I had to sit up here and talk to my husband about this all night long because he was also worried about it. And I'm trying to tell y'all this: law is law. Okay, law is law. Trump knows this. He has lawyers and bad lawyers. He knows what he's saying is nothing but foolishness.
Right.
But he's talking to people who don't know.
Common sense.
It's common sense is one thing, but legalities are another. And he knows who he's talking to. So he knows they don't even have common sense, much less legality. Right? So he understands that. There is a process. He can't herd everybody up, put them on a bus or put them on a plane and ship them out of here. It's impossible.
Facts.
He can't even change those policies without an act of Congress. He knows this, but he knows also that his followers don't know this. Right. Okay. So when you call in, my next door neighbor is over here and they're an immigrant, it doesn't matter. In fact, I'm opening this immigration law practice, right? It doesn't matter because you know what has to happen in order for it to take place.
Yes,
You
sir.
got to get arrested. You get so many processes to that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get worried. Don't get worried. I don't care. He wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico and make Canada a state. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trump knows what he's doing. And to me, I laugh at it. It's so comical to me.
That's why I say it's about. That's why I say it's about to be on, y'all, because it's gonna be very comical over here. Believe that.
Yeah, but how many people believe that stuff though? That's a crazy thing. Why they believe it?
I don't know. Your guess is good as mine. But I can tell you like this, when you start talking about being ignorant and not knowledgeable, you know how they talk about us in the hoods and the ghetto. You have the trailer parks, and you have you know the country, you know, backwoods, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian also, you know, that thinks, you know, like Trump thinks like he says things so he knows they think like that because they don't have the education or any common sense to even, you know. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about.
And here's my main thing though.
Hey, Skinner say we about to go through a roller coaster in America.
Well, you know, he's right, but let me just say this one thing. This is one thing I've always held on to that people don't seem to understand. Trump had a gift of making sure that every single ethnicity, every single group, anybody who had something going on out there, he understood how to wiggle your ears, how to make you feel good, right? So when we say Latinos, he knew better. He knew, let me step to the Cubans and say one thing. Let me step to the Guatemalans and say another thing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Then he gets to the black folks. He goes, okay, now, let me make them say, oh, I'm a felon just like y'all.
Yeah.
Exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, but your rules don't apply. Your rules don't apply the same as us.
He knew how to step to everybody.
Yeah.
And that's why he got there. I don't know if most people know, but Obama did not want Kamala Harris.
No. I don't think a lot of people wanted her, but we had to do what we had to do.
You know what they say? They said that Biden, to thumb his nose at all the people that wanted him to get out of that race, he thumbed his nose at him by announcing Kamala as his successor. That is not what they wanted. They were going to go through the process and have the whole thing. They were going to go through the whole process.
Yep.
Okay, but because Biden announced her the day he resigned, he announced her.
Yep.
They never expected him to resign, but they never expected him to announce her.
Yep.
And so he messed the whole program up. Everything got messed up when he did. I did not want to vote for that woman at all.
Well, I think he did that on purpose.
He did do it on purpose. He did thumb his nose at them.
Yep.
You know, so he messed up his own legacy. But anyway, I don't want to hold y'all night, but I wanted to say that part right there. But I wanted to make it very, very clear about the whole thing with Colorado, though. We have to understand, Colorado ain't got no Alabama money, no LSU money, no Florida State money. They ain't got that kind of money. Come on now. But they did find the money, okay, to at least promise it to Dion. Trust me now, they got the money today. I promise you. He brought the money in because they're on ESPN, they're on television, national news. I mean, they're everywhere. They're on, prime time television. They're on everywhere.
Right.
So they definitely have it. But Rick George, he's going to leave. And in my opinion, I don't know now. Dion ain't leaving right now. But I don't know. Once Rick George leaves, he might leave then. Because I don't know if the next AD going to get down with him like Rick George did.
Man, ain't that something? Unbelievable. Well, all right, then. I sure appreciate the call in.
All right. So look at I just love your channel. We'll stay in touch, and God bless you for all that you're doing for the community, and thank you for the platform so that we can all speak and what have you. I'm going to be traveling, and I'll be gone for a minute, but I'll be back. I'll be tuning in here and there, but I will be traveling. I'll be on planes constantly for the next 10 days. But
well, you be safe.
I will, baby. Thank you.
All right.
Get your support, in any capacity necessary.
Yes, ma'am. I thank you for encouraging everyone to support this channel.
Okay.
All right now.
Love the fam and love you too, baby, and God bless y'all.
All right, love you too. Straight to the point.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, that be feeling so good, y'all. Man, just to know that man, people out here in the world, man, that see the hard work, the dedication, they can see the type of individual that you are. You know, like I say, even Law Malcolm, man, I sit up here and be going back and forth with him, but I know deep inside, talking to him or either just listening to him when he say things, just a good brother, man. Always support the channel. You know, he may have some other, you know, way of thinking about an issue, but no matter what, he's gonna respect my opinion. I respect his opinion, and he still supports the channel. Now that's what you talk about, man. You know, just being a man, really. Shit. Being a man. You know, so it's all good. Nadine Henderson, I appreciate the comment, but watch the tone. You know, like I said, we don't do all that over here. You know, we don't do all that over here. Just watch the tone. I appreciate the comment though. Man, oh, Miss Beverly, no, what's going on is that they were saying that I seen your comment. They were saying that they didn't have the money to pay, Coach Prime. That's pretty much what they were saying. When you say where the money going, well, money, like Jackson State said, it's just not there. It's just not there. Just like it was at Jackson State, it's just not there. But one thing about it, though, them folks they will find and do whatever they need to do to make sure that Coach Prime and whoever else is taking care of. Now, what it can do is without that money, is stop the recruits from coming in. You know, this NIL stuff, man. You know, Coach Prime said it. He said it years ago, y'all. He was like, man, he said this NIL, man, gonna be the biggest mistake that college football could ever make. Because if you got a kid up here that's making millions of dollars and the coach only making, 40, 50, let's just say 60,000. Coach only making 60,000. You know, then you got this kid. I give you a prime example. Kamada, what was his name? Kamada McLean, or whatever his name was. He had all the NIL money, and his whole attitude was it was funky. It was really funky. And this is what you get when you put that type of money, you know what I'm saying, in a young boy's hand. Sheree say, although we talk about the Colorado situation, sometimes we do talk about real life stuff and how it affects me. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like I told y'all in the beginning, man, prayers out to each one of y'all, man. If y'all have family out there, on the West Coast. I mean, that alone right now is really, really mind blowing. To see that type of destruction from fire. Let me tell you something. I remember I was fooling around with the like the fire pit. You go outside and you burn your wood. It's a little fire pit, whatever. Sit around the fire pit. So anyway, I call myself moving one of those logs, just tapping it, to move it with my finger, And that log was so hot that it burnt my finger. And my finger kept burning for damn near, seemed like 3 or 4 days. So just imagining someone getting caught up in that fire and burning. That has to be the most painful death ever. That and being stabbed, put it that way. That and being stabbed, being burnt and being stabbed. I would not want to experience that type of death ever. Man, just go ahead and let me die in my sleep, or either if you shoot me, man, make sure you get me where I don't feel no pain. Real talk. Cause man, getting burnt, oh boy. Oh man. Got me twitching right now thinking about that damn fire log. Like I said, I just moved it over my finger thinking that, do it that way. I said they started out putting the NIL. What'd you say, Miss Beverly say? I say if they started out putting the NIL money out with a financial advisor first, that was a shortcoming of facts. They should have had uh you know some type of financial advisor, some type of planner they had to hire. It ain't have to be one that they assigned to them, but it could have been someone that they had to hire, and they had to have this person hired by this amount of time before they can, get their money and this and that. Because, man, you talking about getting a kid that type of money at 18, 19 years old. I mean, oh boy. It's amazing, I tell you that. Some of these kids make more than people that have been working on their job for 20 years. See, Hollywood been doing evil. That's God showing them facts. Skinner, that's for real, man. That's for real. Check this out, y'all. Lisa say prayers out to all the families who were affected or being affected by the fire. Yeah, no doubt, man. Prayers out to all the families. That is so crazy, man. How long before they decide to burn down Compton or South Central or Watts? Damn, Sharif, that's a good question. That's a good question. We say, how long before they decide to burn down Compton or South Central or Watts? Well, I got a question. Just say if they did decide to do something like that, where everybody gonna go? Because most of those three places right there are mostly dominant Black and Hispanic. Y'all remember when um Hurricane Katrina came and they had all them people out there on them buses and they shipped everybody to Dallas, to Houston, to San Antonio. I remember some came up here to Nebraska, Kansas City. And I tell you like this here, when they got down there to Dallas, and them fools thought that they can go down there and do the same thing that they were doing in New Orleans, meaning that in New Orleans, if you commit a murder, right? If they ain't proved that you did that murder in 30 days, then they let you out. They tell you go and go about your business, you're free, this and that. But they went down there to Texas doing that crap. And George Bush them said, oh, hold on here, buddy. You gonna sit your black ass right here. And then you had a lot of people that went there. It was foreign, it was new, and they started having turf wars. They started having turf wars. Say if they can do it to the rich, don't think for a second they won't do it to them. That's true. That's true. My boy 985 J say, my brother in LA, he say that smoke crazy thick and ashes everywhere. I'm pretty sure it is, man. I'm gonna try to get him to come to SAC. He got word like right now. So Jay, explain something to me though, man. Explain something to me since you right over there. These fires, are they in Los Angeles or are they in the Hollywood Hills of Los? I mean, where y'all where you know what I'm saying? Where exactly are these fires at? I didn't get the full scoop on that part. So can someone please tell me exactly where the fires are at? So mostly up there, Sharif, is like mostly upscale folks or whatever. Is it like more upscale up there? Now I bet you they didn't shut down all flights going out and everything. They got to, man. Hollywood, there we go. I bet you they didn't shut down the flights and everything, man. Wow. I'm telling you, anybody from Washington to Idaho to all them other questions over there, it's they're gonna see all that smoke coming down now. Who set them fires? You know what? Hey, y'all answer Malcolm's question, please. Who set them big ass fires? Who set them fires? Who set them fires? Sharif says the land grab. Cause ain't no cigarette just or lightning or whatever just started them fires. Somebody went pour some gasoline out there and got busy. And what you know about that too, Sharif, about them land grabs? So if you're in the hood, you good. Well, Sharif said it's one of them land grabs, right? State Farm canceled so many policies and the fire department was cut 18 million. Yeah. What y'all think about that, man? Ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? You pay for something in case it happens, but when it happens, they can cut you off and there's nothing that you can do about it. So you done spent thousands of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on your insurance, but they can cut you off? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Please show some love to the platform if you're able to. $ capital JNT 1979. Said Maya, what? Yeah. No, it was a wind advisory first. A few hours later, it was a fire. So you don't, but still though, Kevin, it had to be somebody go out there and get busy. But like I say, you pay all this goddamn money. So hold on. Let me ask y'all this. So if if it's an act of God, pretty much like what Sharita, like Kevin just got through saying, no, it was a wind advised at first. A few hours later, it was a fire. So would they, if it's considered an act of God, they can cancel your insurance policy? Is that pretty much what they're saying? No, well, who does? I can't even pronounce that. What does it do, Sharif? Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Kevin, I dig what you're saying. But I just think it's toe up, man, that they can just cancel your insurance like that, man. You've been paying on this shit. And up there, if you got the money, you're gonna pay for that. Just like if you down in Louisiana, shit, you're gonna pay for flood insurance, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always flooding down there. Mm-hmm. Well, these people, man, they something else, man. But just, you know what? If it was an act of terrorism, then fine. The only thing that tells me is that there go 3 incidents in less than a week. But this one here hit harder because I ain't got people losing their homes, people losing their lives. Man, I don't care what the hell they moving to. The motherfucker better be covering my damn house. Man, it's so sickening, man, just to know that people, that's what all this stuff is about, man. This world is all about the mighty, mighty dollar. Drones in Ukraine were spraying it on the tree lines. And when it comes in contact with the air, it ignites and fire. They did that so that troops couldn't hide in the trees when the drones dropped bombs. Gotcha. Said that them folks got money they can rebuild regardless. You know what though? Miss Beverly, let me tell you something though. That may be true to an extent, but right now, I think everybody's struggling out here. I think everybody's struggling. There ain't no way fire started at 3 different exactly. They might can rebuild, but them some people ain't gonna be able to rebuild. Everybody, struggle ain't like the next one, but I just think everybody's struggling right now. It's gonna be hard to just rebuild without no damn insurance money coming in. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna call it a night. I gotta get up early in the morning. Guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Some more to come talk about. But anyway, man, y'all be good. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Thanks for everyone that came in and called in. Thanks for everyone that showed some love, donated to the platform. Hey, I appreciate you all. There's all much respect and love. Hey, shout out to Big Pressure for coming up and blessing the platform. And dialogue with me for a minute. Straight to the point. Thank you for coming up and blessing the platform, baby. Everybody, Fee, Sharif, everybody, Kev. I don't want to miss nobody, man. Got Skinner in the building. Got Malcolm in the building, Miss Beverly. Got Miss Gray, got Shanice in the building, Thomas. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you guys, man, for coming over and hollering at me and man and making it do what it do, baby. But anyway, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and shit, I'm up out of here. Thanks everybody for coming in. Lisa, salute to my mom, Lisa. She stay on everybody next in the chat. All right, y'all. I'll let y'all tomorrow. Make sure you show some love to the platform. I'm out of here. Peace.